Thanks for clicking, friendo. Welcome back. Let's get right into it and see who was first last video. Alex Chocolo was first by 5 seconds. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Don't get excited. Those are just Seiko mods. All right, I got a fun one today. Maybe it's just fun for me. I don't know. I got some expensive silver here. 1 troy ounce of silver. Marvel comic book covers. I think they've been producing 4 of these each year since 2018. These are limited to 1,000. And there's even less CGC grade 10s out there. They make these in gold too, but they only produce 10 of them for each cover. I've only seen 1 on the secondary market, and let's just say they want a lot for it. But they did leave their listing open for offers. If you own any of these and you happen to know about them or both, please put something in the comments below. We're fortunate to have you. 4, I have not seen much info or anyone really speaking about these much. I've got more to show you. If you like me posting things about comic books, it's extra important for you to hit that like button. That'll push these videos out, get them more views. I'll be incentivized to make them more often. These are much more of a hassle to present than coins, but I do like looking at them. This cover here, I believe, is the first appearance of Thor. It's a CGC 10. I got it for less than 200. I'm thinking it'll do well over the years. And if it doesn't, well, it can go on my wall, and it's still an ounce of silver. An expensive ounce, I'll give it that. But an ounce of silver nonetheless. I don't really look at these as comic books. I look at them as collectible cards. And that's probably a good thing, because it's not a comic book. It is a card. But it's a big card, made of silver. And it presents so nicely, just like a comic book. When I discovered these, it was instant FOMO. If you're not familiar, FOMO is fear of missing out. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one with that feeling. When you start shopping for these, you'll see. People hold on to them tight. They hodl them like a Bitcoin. I get a great deal on my Marvel 1s and my Journey into Mystery first appearance of Thor. I got them all each for about $200. A little less, maybe a little over with tax. All right, I just broke out the ChatGPT. Let's see what it says about these. It's important to remember the AI can hallucinate, so we need to take it with a grain of salt. But it will give us a good start. It reads, Marvel Comics in collaboration with mints such as the New Zealand Mint began releasing 1-ounce silver foil replicas of iconic comic book covers in 2018. These collectibles are the same size as the standard comic books and are crafted from 1 troy ounce of 0.999 pure silver. It says they're typically released in proof or mint condition, featuring a high quality finish that highlights the intricate details of the original comic art. All right, the FOMO was strong with this one. It's the one that I had to have that released the floodgate of my cash. I paid almost $450 for this. By all means, feel free to ridicule me in the comments below. I probably deserve it. I am an Incredible Hulk fan, and one day I would actually like to own an Incredible Hulk #1. I'm rather certain the condition will never be 10 gem mint because I do not think they exist. I think if it's like a 0.8, you're paying $500,000. There's a couple comics in here. If I buy 90s comics, I need them to be newsstand. You see the little barcode on the bottom left? That means they were sold in stores as opposed to in comic book shops. Comic book shops take good care of their comics. Convenience stores, not so much. I remember I had to ride the gas station clerks not to roll my comic books up or crumble them when they put them in the bag. In the 90s, you could even smoke in some of these stores. I'm pretty sure the clerks were smoking. There were ashtrays on the side of the Street Fighter II machine. The buttons had burn holes in them. And the comic book rack is right next to it. Imagine trying to get white pages to last. Plus, people would just read them there and put them back on the rack. I never thought I'd be excited about a Captain America movie, especially one with Falcon as Captain America. Here's another FOMO purchase, but it's holding its value a little bit. It'll be interesting to see how awesome the Red Hawk is, or how not awesome. Frankly, I'm kind of scared to invest in Marvel because of the Disneyfication. I think Disney just has a way of ruining things. This cover is awesome, and I think this is the actual first full appearance of the Red Hulk. This is great artwork here. It's kind of like the Todd McFarlane cover with the Wolverine with the Hulk reflection. All right, today's gonna be a fairly easy day for me. I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, if you want more comic books, hit that like button. I mean, hit that like button anyway, but maybe comment about comic books in the comments below. Let me know, and I'll try to accommodate. If you like the content, friendo, hit that subscribe button for more, and you will get more. All right, that's it. That is it. Thousand Air Radio, wicked job. All right, I guess this thumbnail will do. You still got a few seconds to subscribe and like. All right, time's up.